What up, guys? So this is a 2017 gx125. It's a Giovanni dirt bike. I bought it used, quite fairly cheap, and unfortunately the piston rings in it were burnt, so I had to replace those, which isn't too bad on these bikes. It's cheap to get the parts. Parts are quite cheap. I think it was like 50 bucks or something. And then actually doing it is not too bad on these. But one of the other things is it's been having a bogging issue. So when I'm accelerating, it's high RPMs, lots of times it'll bog, it'll lose power, cut out, and then randomly it'll pick back up. So that's usually means that your spark's kind of going in and out. So you're either getting lots of spark and it accelerates fast, and then it'll bog down and you'll lose most of your spark. So cause issues that could be, it can really be anywhere in your electrical. But with this one, it was the CDI box. So I'll bring it in here so you guys can see it. And I just ripped a hole in my pants. Nice. Jeez. Anyways, the CDI box down in here. Let's see if I can pull it off here quick. So anyways, this is the CDI box, and it just has these two little connectors on it. Let's see if I can pull them off with one hand. Probably not, but maybe. Come on. Okay, I got one. So that's pretty good. See, come on. This last one's being, oh, there we go, got it. Okay, so this is the CDI box that comes in your Giovanni dirt bike. So it just has two plug connectors on it. As you can see, it's quite dirty in there. So it seems like I bought a new one of these. I actually bought a high performance one. I'll show it to you here. So this is the old one, and then this is the new high performance one. So it has the same connectors on it, but then it's just a heavier duty box. So anyways, with the old one, so it's quite dirty in there. So I believe the CDI box doesn't look burnt. Usually you'll see kind of like around the plug area, you'll see it'll kind of start to be look kind of melted, or around the plugs it'll look a little melted when they're bad. So I don't think the CDI box is actually bad. I think it's just the fact that it's very dirty inside. So anyways, I unplugged it, put the new one on, and the new one ran flawlessly. The new one worked really good. No bogging issues or anything like that. And then I put the old one back in to just kind of show a demonstration of what it was doing before, and it ran pretty good again. So that was an issue. So unfortunately I couldn't get a video of how it was bogging before, because now it just doesn't seem to be bogging. So anyways, this is the new CDI box, and yeah, it's made a huge difference. So this isn't guaranteed to be what's going to fix your bike. If it is having these bogging issues, make sure you're checking the oil, make sure that it has good oil in it, make sure the oil level is where it should be. You don't want to run these things out of oil. That'll also cause many running issues. Make sure your gasoline's good. Make sure it's not like a year old or 2 years old. Like just from a jerry can sitting around, and the bike's been sitting around. Make sure you drain it out and then put new gas in if you are having bogging issues. You can also take the carburetor apart and clean that. That's a very cheap thing to do because it doesn't cost you anything. Just basic tools to do it, and lots of times that'll cause issues as well. But anyways, this bike possibly didn't need a CDI or a new one. I bought it anyways because I thought the CDI was shot. I think the CDI is fine. It just needed to be cleaned. So I'm still going to run this high performance one. The reason why it's high performance is supposed to have a stronger spark, more reliable spark, and it's also supposed to let it rev a little bit higher, which these bikes don't rev very high because they're not made to rev very high. So definitely not necessary to get these. It was like 15 bucks I think on Amazon, so I'm not super upset that the other CDI box works fine. But anyways, yeah, so I put this in, bike runs awesome now. So if you guys have any questions, any videos you want to see of how to do maintenance or anything on dirt bikes in general or these Giovanni bikes, feel free to leave me a comment down and I will try to answer any questions, or I can make other videos of, say, basic things like how to change oil. If you guys want to know how to do that, I can show you how to do that. I can show you how to clean the carb, change spark plug, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I hope this helps someone out with a little bit of troubleshooting on these bikes, because I do really like these bikes, and the fact that it gets people into riding a lot sooner than, and it's open to more people rather than spending $6,000 on a dirt bike. So this way you can get into it for, I bought this one for $400. You can fix them up and put, I don't know, $100 into it and it's good to go. So it's not bad. So it's an easy way to get into it. Even if you want to buy one of these brand new, I think they're like $1,500 or $2,000. So it's definitely a more affordable way to start riding, and the more people that can start riding and experience the sport, the better it is. So I really like these bikes. I'm a big fan. I wouldn't race these bikes. That's not what they're made for. They're made to be a stepping stone for people to get into the sport, learn how to ride, beat them up a little bit, and then move on to your next bike. But I'm a big fan of these, and yeah, like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see. Thanks, guys.